Hi, welcome. For those of you new here, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind multi-use concealer, and I am wearing the shade 120 Light Pale. I'm going to show you my first impressions of this product, and then later in the day I'll come back and I'll kind of share with you how it's wearing. But you can see it really brightened up underneath the eye. Everything that I read online talks about how amazing this concealer is, especially at the great price point that it is. So I finally had the opportunity to grab it as part of an Amazon Prime deal, and I'm excited to share with you my personal thoughts and how it works for me, and then also how I apply it. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we get into the concealer, I always like to use a face primer first. This is great at filling in your fine lines and wrinkles and holding your makeup in place all day long. I love the Younique Touch Glorious Face Primer. That's like my go-to. A product that's similar but I feel like is not as long wearing is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It has a very similar consistency to the Younique Touch Glorious Face Primer. I just feel like the Touch Glorious Face Primer helps the foundation stay in place all day long, whereas the Maybelline Baby Skin, it gets you through about like half the day. And my days are pretty long, you all. So I put makeup to the test for sure. So when I massage that into the skin, I kind of rub it between my fingers to warm it up and then massage it into the skin. And then I like to let that set for about 5 minutes before I go in with the rest of my face makeup. So I'll be right back. So a fun fact, when you're using concealer, you actually want to put on your foundation first and then put your concealer on top if they are both liquid. Now, if for some reason you are using a powder foundation, then yeah, you're going to want to put the liquid concealer on first and then the powder foundation. But for the most part, if you're using both liquid products, put your foundation on first and then go in with your concealer. So today I'm using the Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. I'm combining the shades Satin and Taffeta to get me the perfect shade. These blend and work really, really well together, and I'm just taking this all over my face. It's like Photoshop in a bottle. I love my Younique Touch Glorious Face Primer. It is my favorite Younique product of all time, and I'm just taking this literally all over the face. I always make sure I go all the way out to my ears. Look at that. It just covers that right up. And then I also go down my neck, so that way I don't have any dreaded makeup lines. And I've been getting sun, but I've not been getting sun on my face because I wear my SPF 30 protecting veil. And then I mix in a few of my tanning drops to kind of help build that color close to my skin color. And there's still a little bit of a difference just because the tanning drops are kind of buildable coverage, so it takes a couple days to kind of get it if I've gotten like a lot of sun all at once, which is exactly what has happened. So I'm just taking this all the way down my neck to make sure that there are no makeup lines. And now we'll go in with the concealer. So brand new package, as you can see. I've never tried this product before, but it gets raving reviews online. So I'm going to open this up. This is the Maybelline Eraser Instant Age Rewind. I'm using the shade 120, which is a light pale. I like to go lighter. Let's see if I can tear this open. I should have done this off camera because this looks tricky. It says, oh, just open me right here. Look, I have a little tab thing. All right, so I'm going to pull that open, and I guess I'm just going to press it. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. What's it say to do? Read the instructions. Turn the collar in the direction of the arrows until product is available on the sponge. Step 1, read instructions. All right, now the problem is I've gotten all my foundation on here, so I don't even know if there's actual product. I'm just going to keep turning it. This may require a number of turns. That is for sure. Now is it? Oh yeah, now we go. Okay, do you see that? All right. And then using the applicator, apply the concealer in the preferred area, which is right here. It's protected with an antimicrobial system. Do not wet the applicator. Wipe off excess eye concealer with dry tissue only. All right, I'm going to just take my Kabuki brush, kind of press that in. You can also use a sponge, which I think is what most people do. I just like the control of a brush. I feel like I get a better control with the brush. Look at that, nice and bright underneath the eye area there. Blend nicely. All right, so let's go in on the other side now. Maybe if I use my fancy new handheld mirror, kind of do a little triangle there. Take my brush, press that into the skin. And then I am going to go in right away and set that. Ooh, look how bright that is underneath there. So I think I went with the right shade. Let me get my Touch Behold setting powder and my setting brush from Younique. This really helps hold that concealer in place so that it doesn't get bunchy. And the warmth of your finger can really help as well. It's a little crepey. But I think we'll be okay. So the real test will be like how it wears throughout the day and all that good stuff. So I will be back and give you all the details. Back and you can see the concealer is staying in place. It is a little crepey, like right underneath the eyes, but I really think that is because I probably didn't do the best job setting it. I should have taken my time. I should have used I did use my Touch Behold setting powder, but I should have pressed it in with the brush and kind of like let it bake. I think that it would have much better results, but I definitely would recommend checking out this product, especially because it is at such a great price point if you're looking for a concealer that's long wearing and really can help brighten up underneath the eyes. So if you like these types of videos where I tell you about a single product and put it on and come back and share with you the wear results, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. Have a great day.